Part 1. You will hear a conversation between an Australian accommodation agent and an Englishwoman who wants to rent a property in Sydney. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. Now listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 4.
Hi, Jessica. Nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Thanks.
So, you're looking to rent an apartment in Sydney.
That's right. Like I said on the phone, I'm going to be working in a bank here for the next year.
Well, I've had a look around for you, and there's one apartment I think might just suit you. It's in central Sydney, not out in a suburb.
Okay. So what sort of apartment is it?
Well, it's a studio, so basically it's designed for a single person or a couple. You're looking at a total area of about 34 square metres.
Right.
And then every 2 apartments in the building share a separate laundry. So that's almost as if you've got your own. But it means that's not using up space in your apartment. And of course, you don't have the noise of the machines.
Is it a modern building?
Sure, and the apartment's nearly at the top of the building. I think it's on the 12th floor. No, the 14th.
Oh, you must get a good view from up there.
Yeah, and the great thing about this apartment is that you look right out over the harbour. It's a pretty awesome view.
Oh.
And the apartment's got huge windows, so you really appreciate it.
One thing I'd really like is a garden so I can sit outside. Does the apartment block have one?
No, but your apartment has a balcony, so there's room to sit out there.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 5 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 5 to 10.
Okay, well, it all sounds good. Now, does the apartment block have any special facilities for tenants, like a gym?
Yeah, it does. That's on the 1st floor, and all residents have access to that free of charge. And if you like swimming, you've got an indoor pool.
Great.
And one special feature of the building is it even has a couple of cinemas. They're on the ground floor, so you can even take in a movie without leaving the building. Of course, they're open to the public, but I think residents get a reduction.
Right. And what happens about parking? Is that underground?
That's right. Do you have a car?
Not yet, but I'll probably need one, I suppose. I'm wanting to do a bit of travelling while I'm here.
Well, one big plus of this location is the fact that it's in an excellent situation as far as transport is concerned, so a lot of residents don't bother to run a car. You can always hire one if you're planning a trip. You can save a lot of money that way.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But talking of money, you haven't mentioned the rent yet. So from the description of the property, I guess it might be quite expensive. I did say I didn't want anything above $600 a month.
Well, I'm going to surprise you because this comes in at $580. So you're within your budget there, and I have to say, you're getting a bargain.
Well, I'd have preferred to pay a bit less, but I suppose in this location...
Yeah, and when you're looking at the rent, in a lot of places you have to add on the cost of electricity, but in this case it's all included, so you're saving money that way.
Right. Well, I'd definitely be interested in the property. When's it available from?
Well, the current tenant moves out on the 8th of August, so let's say it'll be free from the 13th. I'll need to get the cleaners in on either the 10th or the 11th.
Right. And what's the address?
It's number 220, Bat.
That is the end of Part 1. You now have 1 minute to check your answers to Part 1.